Yeah. Hello. I'm actually just gonna turn the starting soon screen off because the game's temperamental, my dude. It's not happy with me. It will turn off if I click out of it. And I want to listen to the jams. How you doing? Yes, you are. We're playing it's a dating sim. I was expecting there to be oh, miss you too, Kai. I was expecting there to be more ghost dating sims for some reason. At least that were like easily findable. I did not find any. It's really cool. Yeah, I also saw it. So I'm spoiled for quite a bit of it, but I still want to play it because it looked cute. Oh shoot, I forgot I moved the chat. Damn it. Okay. It's gonna cut out and be weird again. Give me 1 second. Oh, stop being weird. Sit still, Jesus. Oh, what did I drag now? Okay. It's being mean to me. OMG, look. I know. Get back here, chat. I know you. You are a friend of mine. Hello. Trying to be getting, yeah. Points for lore. Points for lore. Yeah, I've been having a really fun time being overtaken by thoughts recently. Concerning, okay, so it's lore, it's the lore you're interested in adjacent. Oh my god, look at Zinc. What did the happy vampire say? What did the happy vampire said to the other vampire? Have a fantastic day. All right, I'll give you that one. I like that one. That was. Hello, Sally. A long list of things to ask. No. Why now? Because it's Saturday and it's okay, so the plan is to start at 6 EST, but I get lazy and I don't want to start at 6 EST, so I push it back until I want to do it. Yes, I understand, Zink. I could have started at 7, but no. I do what I want. Anyway, I want to play game. I want to play the game. SMH? Shush you. I have to fix. I'm gonna. The thing's gonna judge me. It's fine. I have to fix everything. Everything's out of order because I'm trying to. Imagine ghost hunting. I've done ghost hunting. Well, we went on a ghost walk for on a band trip. It was very fun. Are we gonna ghost hunt? No. That's due to lack of new lore knowledge. What is this game? This is a dating sim. It's a dating sim for ghosties. Anyway, we're gonna start. I thought there would be more dating sims for ghosts. I did not find any. This game, I don't know how long it is, and so I also have, although I probably, especially because bonus content is significantly, I don't have to play as long, for me. I also have another game I really, shut up, Zinc. God, you suck. There's another game that I want to play, that I found. It was free. It's self-described as not a video game, but actually psychological torture device. So I'm excited, and like the reviews are very positive, which I thought was a very funny visual. Perhaps a ship will appear, God. Funny. I have to get a snack. I will be back. If I feel like it, next time I stream, I will play that fun horror game that's like a proper horror game and see how freaked out I get. I will be back. Screw you, Zinc. I hate you. Anyway. Come on, there you go. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Listen, just vibe out to the music. I've commandeered the rest of the graham crackers. Ow. So, fun fact about me, I had Sally has more badges. Sally has so many more badges, they just don't show up. Anyway, yeah, fun fact about me, after Tuesday, after I streamed on Tuesday, I wanted to work out, so I went to the because we have a garage where we have like workout equipment, but the power went out because that's the thing that happens for some reason. The power goes out in only the garage in our backyard until the lights go out, and so I can't use the garage door to exit, so I have to exit out the side door, which is like a foot off of the ground and very, very dark because there's no lights because the power went out. So I did twist my ankle like very badly. It's not like, it's not it's not sprained or broken or anything like that. Graham crackers. But, I can't, like, stand on it properly. It's better than it was, several days ago. But, like, an entire quarter of my foot and ankle and, like, toes to heel and then, like, my ankle, the entire quarter of that is just bruised. And it looks real weird. God, I love graham crackers. So for today, I will be avoiding all, well, for right now, because I don't want to aggravate it more. I've already been awake today, so I won't be like, I'll be getting up less. What are you all talking about in... You know, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna cut out again because the game is temperamental. Let's just start. Let's start. Come on. Stop being annoying. There we go. Is that Charlie Slimesicle? I was doing the thing, hey. Okay. Woo! Oh, hello there. Is it just mouse? It is. You must be here for the speed dating. Can I use enter? I can! My name is Fran. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. Shall I be nice or mean? If you didn't forget, okay, nice. Is this one? Yeah. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. You're a nice one. Yes, I am nice. Be nice. We got all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. I like being alone. I've never met a ghost who didn't need someone. Someone to talk to help make sense of all this. Well, I hope they died. They're all dead. Maybe you're right. That's the spirit. Haha, spirit. They're dead already. Yeah, okay. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. Oh, okay. You pick one and sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up? Oh, I skipped something. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings. They'll go to double hell. They'll get a super hell? Is it because they're all queer? Sorry, I've been contemplating rewatching Supernatural just because it's one of those periods of my life. Sorry. Start crying. I'm rewatching a bunch of like live action shows from my youth, and by my youth I mean like 3 years ago, that I was very into. Right now it's Dark Angel, which was from what I remember, it was a mess of a show, really cringy. Early 2000s, and like post-apocalyptic aesthetic though. It's very fun. You've seen Dark Angel? Let's go! You would see Dark Angel. You would have seen Dark Angel. Rewatch Supernatural. I kind of want to see how fast I can do it, because I remember last time I got through like 12 seasons in maybe 2 weeks. in about 2 weeks, and I want to see if I can get through all 15 in less than a month. Anyway, I have to not do this. I have to rewatch Dark Angel first. It's fine. Anyway, then a bell rings. I'm playing a video game. We can watch episodes at the same time. I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to watch it downstairs because I don't have access to it up here. I have it on my TV. Anyway, the bell rings and you switch seats. Bell rings from somewhere. Just like that. Also, I don't like watching shows with other people, because other people suck. Supernatural, there's like this whole thing about like, have you seen like Metanatural posts? I'm getting off topic, we can talk about this later. Oh, I'm not even out of the exposition screens. Is this a spooky game? It is, woo! It is my, it's me cashing in a chip for my spooky game, thing. If not, I can play the other game that is actually spooky later. I don't know if I can say that word in the ooh voice. One second. So the ooh voice is momentarily offline. I can't do it right now. It's not there. I'm so sorry. So I will refund your points later because you just have to remind me because I can't do the ooh voice is offline. Sorry. Anyway, in all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. All of us suck. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. They liked you too. You go on a date. How's all that sound? I can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, though. I love the... Choose your room. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to you guys, actually. I'd do a poll, but that takes too long for my points. I can give it to you. I can't give it to you now because it's a stupid thing. I'd run a poll, but I can't do that. So, okay, so we have 1 for liars. Liars, okay. I see. God, I love water. I have to go downstairs after, and I live on the top floor, it's a floor and a half. My house is a floor and a half, so I live on the top. I live at the top of the stairs. My kitchen is on the ground floor, so I have to go downstairs if I want to get food. I hate taking the stairs. It's annoying. Oh, hi, Jacob. You lost 300 on a scam. You'll get it back. Sorry, I just really like graham crackers. Anyway, we're going to liars. We are playing a ghost dating sim. We just started, so it's not much. It has happened yet. Yeah, graham crackers. Kai got me talking about something that I shall not talk about right now. It's not related. Ask me about it while I'm doing something that does not require my brain power. It was like, conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. I've never been in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday. In the afterlife? Followed by some couples' 65th anniversary in the evening. Oh, they left a few balloons behind. Can we steal a balloon? I'd love to steal a balloon. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. Damn. In one corner there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water. Alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Okay. Capitalism in the dead world, yes. Ghosts don't need coffee. I want to see them try to drink it. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, we don't get to see him. Ah! Let ghosties drink coffee. Why am I pink? You're always pink, Sally. A ghost! Oh god. Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. Oh, baby. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not that scary. I'm doing it. We're good. I'm not that scary. No. No, you're not. But you're still a ghost. When I was alive, I was so scared of ghosts. It started when I was little. A movie I saw. Give this dude a hug. This dude would give the worst hugs. This dude is so wet. This dude is actively dripping. I pushed my bed against the wall. I told my mom. It was so I wouldn't fall out. I couldn't sleep. Unless my back was against that wall. Ghosts can go through walls, darling. I'll put on a poncho. Ew. What good would that do? I don't want to be mean, but it's so easy to be mean. Sorry, I've been in a mean headspace lately. Go back to pink, Sally. Jesus. I'm gonna ask why were you scared? Picture the worst ghosts. Devils, dark entities, not ghosts. Full stop, not ghosts. Different things. Hateful things floating in the dark, hiding in mirrors, watching. Don't be mean, standing behind me. And now I learned they were there. Again, not devils or dark entities. A different, where's the coffee cup? I'm sorry. Never mind. Inconsistent storytelling. Don't be, guys. Everyone who told me that there was nothing to be afraid of, they were wrong. Ghosts are real, and I am one. Yeah, so now you can do the haunting. That's not so bad. Did he call them devils? It's demons, and they ain't ghosts. Devils and demons are separate things. Devils and demons are not ghosts. Again, 3 separate things. Go to Crowley. Shush you! Shush you, he's dead! That's not so bad. For you, maybe. I'd rather not become what I fear than die again. Woo! You can be anything you want. Anxiety. What? How dare you, I love Crowley. So did I! He's dead, though! I'm a spirit of anxiety. Oh, honey, no. I don't want to be anything else, but that's what I am. What about you? Unless it's good. He's me. Are you afraid of ghosts? Not anymore. I'm so mean right now, guys. I don't think I can do this and he's 12 foot under. Not anymore. What changed? I found things to like. I want to find things to like. Every time I think I'm happy, oh god, even for a second. Your face is so cute, though. Kind of looks like, reminds me of an elephant. Like, these are ears instead of arms. The anxiety knocks. It says, I'm back from my break. Oh, 15. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Ah! Be mean? Of course you want me to be mean, Sally. The bell rings. Oh, that was just the bell. Phew. Thank you for listening. I just play therapy to all of these ghosts. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. Bye, anxiety ghost. Bye-bye. You didn't even introduce yourself. What's your damn name? Unless they did, and I just did not. Well, anxiety. Spirit of anxiety. It's fine. Love it. Well, look what we have here. He said, yeah, no, that's not a name. The ghost's voice creaks like ancient wood. I don't know if I can do that, so we're not gonna do that. The name's Spooky Peter. Spooky Peter. Oh my god. He tips his hat. You are a rat dressed as a man. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. Ooh. How do you do? I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. I am dead. Like maybe you're scared. Not of you. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. God. Spooky Peter laughs. Of course you do. Spooky Peter is hot. Guys. Guys. Or coughs, it's hard to tell. I'm not scared of you. Don't be lying to me. I can tell when someone's lying. No, you really can't. I've been doing this a while. Spooky Peter. Forget everyone else. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door. if we want, I can do like multiple games, so we can pick up all of them. Since the Black Death took me in 65, 1965? 1865? 1665? I should have just kept going back. I thought the plague was earlier. About anxiety goes. The Black Death came in waves. Yeah. Lingered for centuries. I was a doctor in London. That, yeah, okay, plague doctor. I knew I'd got it. The second the chill started. I was dead in days. Not multiple games. You don't define me, Sally. Last great gasp of bubonic on the island. Some 68,000 went with me. Ever since then, I've been spooking folks. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you. He's like a water source. I don't think it's water, guys. But you can tell when it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Ew. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. This is a terrible, terrible room to be in with both Spooky Peter and the Anxiety Ghost. Went into Spooky Peter's arms. I don't know if Spooky Peter has arms. I try my best. Do you? Yes, I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. Teach me your spooky ways. Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. Before you throw it through a window. What makes you any better? I turn worms into milk! That's so funny. I make unplugged Stereo's blast music. I can pull my face off. I turn worms into milk. Guys, I turn worms into milk. Is Casper the Friendly Ghost in this game? I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's copyrighted. Gross or fair, eh? I suppose I can see that working. Especially if they're drinking the milk when it happens. Worms is a leap, though. Maggots will... That's terrible. Ugh, I hate that. Maggots will... Does not work with my accent. Blend in a little better. Spooky Peter 2024. None of us here are American. Unless Zinc is still here. None of us here are American. People are spooked by the unexpected. Messing with something familiar like that, it can be pretty spooky for sure. Nowhere are they going near milk again. Spooky Peter laughs. Okay. Or coughs, it's hard to know. Council president? What? You think we have elections? Oh, my mom says hi, by the way. She's not here, she left, but before she left, she said, say hi to your cult for me. I told her repeatedly it wasn't a cult, but you see... this is my life. Anyway. So, how's that for a lesson? Basic. Basic. We are a cult. No! Tell her. He's gonna steal your position. I'm gonna say basic, because I think it's funny. Or do I say what else you got? I'm not saying useful. I'm saying top or I'm saying basic or what else you got. You guys can pick. Yeah, I'll tell your mom. You guys said your mom. I'll tell your mom. I see you guys said I. I'll tell my mom. What did he ask? No, he was giving me advice, quote unquote. Where do I put the chat? This is it always? Is it on the side most of the time? I can't recall. I got distracted by your mom. Your mom got distracted last night. That's not what I wanted to say, but it does not matter. That's what came out. You know. Gotta start somewhere. The legendary spookin' is what you're after. Your mom had a consensual workplace relationship. And Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak. You'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. I'm getting close to low redeem. What if I just shut it down? A good spookin' is in details. Ring, ring, ring. Get out of my face, Spooky Peter. The bell rings. The bell. So who does the knell? Who does the knell tolls for the? It means move on. I don't remember what that quote is. I guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. Okay, so the fun fact is for like a fun fact about something. If I have a fun fact for it, I will say. But yeah, you have to ask for lore. But like, just Just say anything else. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Is it in my wine? Damn you! Anything specific, or do you want just any fact? This is a terrible time for you guys to do this for me. To me, I have a narrative game here. Why don't you not do this when I'm doing another 2 hours of just digging? How dare you? Any lore? Damn it. Oh, I can tell you origin lore. What the where you originally came from. Which is not lore that is useful to you, but you said any lore, so I get it. It's useful for me. So it started the idea of the council and like a lot of the lore surrounding it. A lot of the lore surrounding it came from an idea I had that is fully scrapped now. I'm not touching that. It does exist technically in the universe somewhere, or well, in the hallway somewhere, but you know how it goes. Originally, the reason that the bunker, the pocket bunker itself existed, which the council room is based off of, was because a time traveler, which is where the character of the time traveler, who is sort of just a manifestation of the hallway, but like as a person, only sort of person, time traveler came from a world that was like war-torn, apocalypse, blah blah, and had figured out time travel, and because of the world he came from, and he saw how like all the devastation stuff, decided that instead of going back and stopping the war from happening in the first place, because that'd ruin so many things, instead what he would do is he would go back in time and basically kidnap a bunch of people from the before times and place them in a secret bunker somewhere. I think it was a physical, I think, yeah, Sally, I think you've heard this like properly. But yeah, a secret bunker somewhere. I think that was a real place at that time, but I cannot recall. I just knew it was a bunker. Put them in the secret bunker that was out of actual time, so that they'd be able to survive through the war, and then afterwards they'd be able to like actually start like rebuild and all that stuff. So yeah, that's where the the existence of the bunker came from, and then something happened to it, and it became a metaphysical space. Metaphysical? Yeah, sure, we'll say that. Metaphysical space. That does not exist in real time, or in real life, or in the universe. But it is still a place that kidnaps people from out of time and then deposits them, and then they don't age, and they like nothing happens. Like they can't. Their times, they're basically their personal clocks all stop, and they can't do. They have to stay in there. Yeah, that's where that all came from, and that's your lore. Because you didn't specify anything, so you get origin lore. It's just not helpful for you, because all of this, not all of it, but a lot of it has changed. Hi, Kai. Another ghost appears. We loved getting kidnapped. None of you were kidnapped. This is what the council room is based off of. Restock the lore. I can't do that. I'm so sorry. It's a shark. You're a shark. Want to make some money? Yes. All of the time. Doesn't everyone? Exactly. Everyone needs money. You get it. Yes, I get it. But this is a singles mixer. I want to make money with you. But I also want to say, but this is a singles mixer. Please, I'm gonna say it. It's full of ghosts. With few attachments. I gotta assume. Not a bad place to find accomplices. What is fun factory stock? No clue. Make money with sharks, yeah. You think I remember anything? I remember... That's not important to me. Probably in like 5 minutes. Wow, I don't do a lot of talking normally. Do it, go with Sharky Boy? Yes, I know. Hard for cops to connect the dots. Yes. Hello, Leon. Name's Leon, by the way. We should bring the anxiety ghost as well, just because it's funny. I I rob banks. Don't judge. You rob banks? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Don't be making this personal. Sorry if I wanted to be cordial. Jeez. We rob a bank together? That's it. Damn. No more contact. At least not for a couple of months. How do we do this? We're ghosts, aren't we? The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers. But you can't see a ghostie. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. It's a victim. Yeah, victimless crime. We'll go with that. I can't believe. I want to go on this. I want to go on this bank robbing. I like that my cursor is a little skeleton hand because the implication is that I wouldn't have a skeleton anymore. I believe I'm humoring you. You know it'll be a good time, but you don't want to hang out afterwards with me. We might get money out of it. And what are the consequences? Are the cops gonna arrest a ghost? No. No, they're not. There's no harm in hearing you out. No harm at all. At the very least. It'll break up all the gloom in this room. It's not illegal if they're dead. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Arrest a corpse? Leon looks around at the other ghosts. There's 2 other ghosts in this room. Yeesh. The bell rings. Nuts. Come switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Let's go. Let's go rob a bank, my dudes. Wow, the shark is ugly. Don't be mean. The second round begins. Oh, hi, anxiety ghost. Hello. You have to pick the shark. The other ghosts. Holy. Were they awful? Oh, baby. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter. The name is her. You turned so quickly on him. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kaio. Kyo? Kaio. We'll go with Kaio. See? Kaio's a name. Sorry. No need to be sorry. We'll be nice. No need, sure. I'm still sorry, though. My anxiety gets the best of me. I love being able to speak. I actually picked Peter because Shark can swim. Anxiety goes. I ship them now. It's time to dig up the corpse and serve it justice? Who are we serving justice to? Leon? I think Leon's just a shark. Anxiety goes. Jesus. And social situations are tough. This one especially. Oh, baby, no. Oh, I have to go with one of these. Spooky Peter's been around. I think he's actually just dust. Don't be a furry. That's not a furry. My rule. Never trust anyone who wears a hat. Really? The stuff he said to me. The hairs behind your neck know me. It's best to hide in the corner of their eye. He's what I was afraid of as a kid. Fun fact. Oh, damn you. Should I scare Anxiety Ghost or Kaio? He said he's been in books. Also, he said I had potential. If he sees something in you, I'd worry. Go to a medium. We're all dead here. What is the purpose of Holly thematically? Wow, that is a callback. I told you to ask me about that weeks ago. Second stream you'll miss in a row. Bye-bye. You think I forgot? Yes. I think you fell asleep. Okay, so thematically, I have no clue what I was talking about at that point. It's been so long. You asked me, it's still in there, but I don't have the energy to sort through all of that. Task I never forget. Damn. Okay. Thematically? Oh, okay, well, it's all about you know, my own personal perception of human beings and things like that. Like, this entire thing is a therapy story to me. This is separate from Council Orb. It's fine. This is me being like, hey, I'm gonna put all of my problems into this. Let's go with that. All my problems, ideals, morals, like, thoughts about the universe, things like that. That is everything. That's what the entire thing is built off of. It's a lot. So, kind of, so like the hallway is basically, I'll check the date when you said that after I write this all down. Okay. The hallway itself is, I think I've said this before, it is basically the concept of creation and like potential, and it is what everything else comes from. So it is in part like an actual deity, if you want to think of it that way, but it's more like, you know, it's like from dust to dust and to dust you shall return. It is the dust. It is cosmic space dust kind of thing. And in that way, that's kind of what the brain is melting. Sorry, it's very warm right now. And also, this is a really weird question to ask because I don't know what I was expecting myself to say. In my opinion, the reason that people exist and the reason for anything ever, for all of us, like the thing that we were put here to do was to create things. Right? Like, we were meant to do something. And by create, I don't mean like art or like anything like that. I do mean that in some capacity, but I mean really create anything at all. Create friendships, create memories, like to talk and exist and go through life and put something somewhere, somehow, do something like that. So, in a way, like, there is that connection there. Like, the universe exists for us to live in it, not like the universe just exists and we are here. Like, there's that connection there, because I am sentimental about existence and like partially religious. It's like a whole thing. I know this was a whole thing about I know this question was linked to my own philosophy in a lot of other ways. I cannot remember the conversation I had with myself that led to me being like, hey, ask me about this, because it was so damn long ago. Again, I can go down the route and like start explaining what the point of like the multiple universes in the infinity thing is, but then I'd be here for like a month and I will just keep repeating things I'm pretty sure you've already heard. But yeah, there's also the whole really, really funny meta thing that I swear I didn't plan, where it's like, yeah, this is all just happening in my brain, which is true. It's very true that it's happening, but also with my relation to, like, how the hallway itself is the whole thing of creation, it's very funny that that's what I imagine my brain to look like, because it's like, yeah, that is how that works. And also, the way my brain stores information is kind of the way that I've described how the hallway stores the universes. Like, all of them exist in their entirety, and if you want to look at, like, something in particular, you can kind of zoom into it. Like, that is how my brain, this is how my brain processes. Everything is just me, okay? This is just my brain going off the rails. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm going in circles, and I'm very warm. Anyway. Try to get rid of that something. I think I'd have to go to therapist for that. Sorry. Sorry, Kaio. Maybe he's right, though. That's scary. You're scaring me. I'd steer clear of him if I were you. I'll go check the date on it now. I was still working at that time, so it was probably around August. I think that was probably the 3rd week of August. Or something around that time. You're not like these other ghosts. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. It was 2 months ago? Yes, I realize. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, questions would be like, what do you do for a living? Oh, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? What do you do for a living? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It makes people dead. 15, 8, 22, 8. Yeah, a long time ago. He dies for a living. He dies for his anxieties for a deading. It's Videodrome, by the way. What? My favorite movie, I mean? Oh, I don't watch movies. Long live the new flesh. You know it. What? Sometimes I feel like a VCR. Oh, that was a quote from the movie? No clue. I don't watch movies. Obsolete. Out of date. You are dead. No new stories to tell. We can find some new stories, maybe. Or we can just rewatch old ones. Stop being sad. God, you're boring now. You missed things the first time. So, do you want to hear how I died? If you want to talk about it. Might as well get it out of the way. I was in film studies. Oh no! Working my way towards a PhD. A PhD in film studies? Baby. In debt. Always get pretty sad. I had good friends though. I was always studying. Were you in an improv group? You're probably in an improv group. One weekend they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. Oh, because you didn't study. God. You're so sad and you're probably actually my age. Around my age. Oh no, you'd be on a PhD, so you'd be a few years older than me. I couldn't swim. I never learned. Why'd you get in? Oh, that's why you're wet. You see where this is going? I drowned. Yeah. Boo, shut up, sit down, down. I hate media production students. Aren't you a media production student? Well, not a student anymore, but weren't you a media production student? Everything went black and quiet. Yes, they're fair enough. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. They burned you alive? I was actually dead, don't worry. But I sure didn't know that at first. I didn't know where I was. Self-hatred, yeah. Self-slander. Self-slander here is legal. No red cards for you. I fell right through my coffin. Through my own body. Down, down, down. You went to hell? Into the bedrock. It was so dark. What did you do? Can't. Ah! My chair leans back a lot and I got surprised. Okay. What did you do? I seized up. They had actually stopped me from falling. I wanted to know if you went to hell. Timberwolves, we hated you guys. We hated ourselves. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I love the guy who doesn't like musicals. I love Star Kids. Star Kids very fun. I listened to Black Friday so many times. Like the soundtrack, quote unquote, yeah, from like the live recordings, because live recordings are always better than the. Okay, so I know technically that the studio recordings are better than the live recordings, but the live recordings are so much more fun. Deck the Halls of Northville High, I played on repeat for some reason because my brain latched onto that song. Damn. God. You got spooked? I did get spooked by myself. When I freaked out, it was like my whole body became are always more dramatic. They have more edge to them. They're so much better. My whole body became more real. So you got stuck in the dirt. Black Friday was so funny. Star Kid musicals are very, very funny. Now just on to Heathers the musical. Heathers! That got me through 8th grade. Heathers and Legally Blonde I watched those two religiously the entirety of 8th grade. It was bad. Anyway, dead girl. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, guys, we should do, no, I shouldn't suggest that. I hate watching things with people. It's fine. Not flesh. Just, like, you know how if you concentrate, you can still pick up objects. Like that. Good, powerful vibes. Good, powerful vibes. Except I was the object. And the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there. I feel like you would have felt, like, because you would have had rock or dirt in your body. It's fine. Stuck in solid rock. How long were you down there? It's hard to say. I didn't know much at that point. I didn't even know I had died, let alone what was happening, where I was. Musical karaoke stream. Better chug that. They're having sex. Drowning wasn't as bad as that. I feel like kind of bad because he's just retelling traumatic event. We're just laughing. Listen, I'm sorry I've been such a downer. I promise I'm not always like this. You are always like this. You are a spirit of anxiety. This is your job. I was thinking, maybe we could go out sometime? More quieter, maybe? With fewer loud bells and spooky Peters? I just need some positivity in my life right now. He's lame. We're allowed to laugh. I know. Oh. I'm so sorry you put yourself out there and I just rejected you, but you are a spirit of anxiety and you were always like this and you can never not be like this because this is your physical manifestation. You are a physical manifestation of anxiety. I'm so sorry. And you're also always wet. I understand. That's not something I can give you. At least reliably. Don't worry. I don't want to hang out with me either. Stop being so sad. You were cute in the beginning. Why should anyone else? Oh, you're so pathetic. For someone with anxiety, he does speak a lot. That's a thing, like, rambling. I guess nerves. What a waste of time. I wonder if he actually said sigh instead of did the sighing. Sigh. Spooky Peter. My spooky protege returns. Should have a Should have a What knowledge do you speak, protege? I want to know it all. In time. A truly spooky ghost requires one thing above all else. Patience. Spooky Cedar. Can't wait for the shark to come back. Leon. Have you killed anyone? Not a one. No, I have. I'm not in the business of brutality. The choreography for Dutch Girl Walking is addictive, like moving between the aesthetic reality moment to sweaty roly-poly time is genuinely impressive. It's bootleg Heathers is the only correct Heathers, sorry. Bootleg off Broadway, it's so good. Heather Chandler is my girl, I love her. I deal more in settler arts. The thread of a creek. Pins on the nape of your neck. A kind of ethereal malice. You don't look scary. I take that as a compliment. It's not about what you look like. It's how well you spook them. How do you spook them? My method is to be a presence. When you start performed by college is the only version. Really? The male version of Candy Store, yeah, is pretty good. I love it because a bunch of people have done like gender swap versions of Candy Store. When the guys go all out and wear the skirts and then do the whole choreography, it's like, yes, you get it. An entity people feel, but can't quite see, and most surely fear. I'm that looming shadow when your back is turned in the dark. As you scramble to find the light, ever get that feeling? When you're seeing to your necessaries? Shampoo in your hair, eyes shut. I don't close my eyes. That something's there. About to get ya. That's me. Yikes. Yikes is what I'm after. Yikes. Sustain me. Spooky Peter wheezes. Or something's rattling around in there. I wonder if I were to stick my hand into Spooky Peter's chest, if I could pull something out of there, if my hand would just come back covered in other people's dead body. Dead skin cells. Tell me about the plague. The man I was died. I won't say much more than I have. I did my life. Like you did your time, I get it. Now I do something else entirely. You ever been to the mirror world? I have. You've been beyond the edge? Where the light bends green? Where the eyes push out lights? He leans in close. Where are the lady ghosts? Not in this room? Could have fooled me. The bell rings. If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. If I find time. Because we gotta talk to Leon, my dudes. If I find time. Tarry all you want. I've got patience like I've got time. I can wait forever. And you will be waiting forever, Spooky Peter. Alright, we're talking to Shady Guys. Y'all said liar room. Leon's back. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. Do you know which bank yet? Absolutely. I didn't know it meant guys. Sorry. Ghosts are actually secretly all none. And the ghosts are all NB, actually, because none of them have genders. Absolutely. I wonder what I look like as a ghost. Someone get on that. Someone draw me as a ghost. What energy do I have? A secluded branch up on 4th. Board tellers, lots of older customers on it. Oh my god, thank you. It's a great place to hit. How'd you find it? How'd you find it? A friend put me on it. He's trustworthy, don't worry. Leon pulls out some graphing paper. From where? From where? I drew this layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail. Since we're going in the front door, I just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait, does this mean you're interested? Tell me more about you first. Alright, fine. I'll give you my life story. Abridged version. It's probably helped maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by. It seems like she's eavesdropping. Fran! The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. Hit up convenience stores, drive-ins. Even held up a laundromat once. Threw my back out. Carrying all those quarters. Oh, baby. Did you ever get caught? Big or small, every heist has a hitch. 3 or 4 months so bad. I was in and out of jail, but it wasn't anything serious. Till I got a crew together and started doing banks. Even country... Yeah, I can't read. Even country cops took that seriously. Caught me good after 5. Spent the rest of my life behind bars. So you have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing's just all I know. It's a hobby. A talent. Love of my life. Oh, I can just click anywhere. That's our time. It's my spirit animal. You've heard my pitch. Gotta know me. A little more than I like. So, what do you say? Turn him in? You can turn him in? Dude, the ghost cops? We're helping him out. We're robbing a bank. Yes! I'll be at this branch. At this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. It's been a slice. Is this a date? Oh my god, guys, is this a date? Am I going on my first ghost date? Choose your date. Oh, I could have said yes to them? Damn it! That would have been fun. I wanted to say... Okay, fine, whatever. Fine, we'll go on a date with Spooky... We're dating Spooky Peter next time. I want to see what he has to say. Or yeah, what's going on with him. Leon said to meet Get him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Mortal Trust, haha. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. So, do the dead acknowledge that ghosts exist, and so that's like a joke? Cause Kaio 100% did not realize ghosts existed. Once they noticed they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully. Yeah, Yeah! Yeah, move my mic. I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here. Maybe they're just late. I sure hope so. Without them, we're down a lookout. And our guy on the inside. What's my role? You'll be coming with me. The score in there? It'll take more than one ghost. I need your hands full and your mouth shut. Oh good. Here comes Carl. The hell is Carl? You're a human man? This is Carlsbad. Red card. Red flag. You're a full-on dude. We're gonna move the chat again. Because you can't see anything. 1 second. 1 second. Even worse. Who are you, my dude? Come back online. Our token breather. Yeah, living. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. Dude. So, how's it going? What kind of name is Carlsbad? What aspects would you have as a ghost? That's for you to decide! What is my essence? Blame my mom. Don't be mean to your mom, dude! So sketch. I'm probably dead. You can pull from any of my personas. maybe the bridge like persona is my ghost form, where I'm like a tarantula. A tarantula in strawberry dress. Name me after where I was conceived. Carlsbad? Carl's the man on the inside. I'm a teller at this bank. What are you wearing? I know the combo to the safe. And where the cameras are pointed. Why rob your own bank? I hate them. They need to pay. Is your boss mean? No, not really. Mr. Peterson's actually pretty great. He even gave me last week off. My mom was visiting. Sounds like a good place to work. Totally. But I still hate them. They wouldn't give me a loan. My vape store. Oh no! Carlsbad! Ugh, jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money. Live my dream. My vape dream. All banks are bad. Capitalism. Satan's in suits. No offense. None taken. And speak of the devil. Spooky Peter! How do you do? That's not the voice I was using for Spooky Peter, but none of these voices are distinct at all. It's fine. How do you do? Spooky Peter! In the flesh. In the dust. You are well, I guess, you know, because it's mostly human skin cells. I guess it is in the flesh. It's fine. So to speak. We met in the room of liars. Same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in. Before he even heard the plan. I was looking to get my beak wet. So to speak. You just hang out with Kaio. So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago, and there's no security tonight. Why? I saw to that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard. He's taking some time off. Oh good! Winston worked so hard, he could use a break. And that's what he got. A break. Spooky Peter killed that man. Oh, he doesn't kill people though. Let's get this train rolling. Rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys and locks the front door. I'm gonna have slided something into the fan art channel. I can look right now. Yeah, let's look right now. Shall we do it on stream, guys? Shall we look at this new Ghost Bridge art on stream? Though live, he's already proven useful. No? Okay. We'll just look it on my own. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. Only after? After? Okay, fine. I'll check it out after. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. Hello, Jacob! We're robbing a bank. We're robbing a bank with a bunch of ghosts and 2 ghosts and a human. I'm also a ghost. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows. By the door. What? Why? Because we got offered. Someone offered a bank robbing and we agreed. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them around a corner by a heavy-looking door. Dating sim. Nah. This is the vault. Can't we just go through it? Of course we can. But the money in there can't. Want to get any? Sorry, I want more graham crackers. I'm hungry. I have to make food afterwards. If you want to get anything out of there, we still need to open the door. And that's where I come in. Let's do this. Here, my bag of graham crackers. Love it. Carl gets to work on the door. Woke up and chose bank robbing. If I wanted violence, I'd go on a date with Spooky Peter only. I think the code was no. Oh yeah, I made him mildly southern. You gotta be kidding me, Carl. You gotta be kidding me, Carl. I am, actually. I know the code like the back of my car, which is where I sleep. I'm so confused about to say, but I also love a date like this. Remind me that when I... last time I checked, this was a dating simulator, not a bank robbing bank. A bank simulator? Well, we're robbing a bank. We should kill Carl. We should make him a make him a ghost and bring him back to the ghost dating area? Lecture? I don't know. Which is where I sleep. Not because Sherry kicked me out. Anyway, before I punch it in, you gotta promise me something. You promise you won't take all the cash and then leave me here. Make him a ghost and then date him? I am not dating this man. Make him a ghost. That's it. Or pull any other ghost tricks. Ghost trick. Carl. Buddy. Pal. You know what they say about honor and thieves. I don't, actually. Then we're good. So sorry, Carl. Just open the door already. Carl opens the vault door. Inside is a wall of safety deposit boxes, each individually locked. And that's it. That's it? Wrong voice. That's it? Where's the money? I expected, like, a pile of it. It doesn't work like that. I really should have cased this place myself. Sigh! Grab a key, open a box. Okay, guys, time to vote. Which one are we opening? We can open 4E, 7F, or 13C. Got one vote for 13C. 13C? I see, okay. I would like to eat another piece of graham cracker. Alright, we're going for 13C. Boring! Inside are some official looking papers, lawyer documents, and an ornate vanity mirror set in 14 karat gold. Oh no, the law! It looks old, needs a good polish, but it's still beautiful. On the back, an inscription is etched in the gold. Here's looking at you, Millie. Love, H. Time to be moving. I spotted a patrol outside. I think they saw some movement in here. A police siren sounds off. A warning, maybe? Yeah, money? Not really. It's more like, well, we could sell it. No more graham crackers. Sad. There's our cue. What are they gonna do? Capture ghosts? Yeah, exactly. Victimless crime, except for Carl. Carl is the victim. Hey guys, you guys want to give Spooky Peter the mirror, or you guys want to take it? Yeah, they can capture Carl. I'm fine with that. Y'all want to flirt with Spooky Peter? Actually, if I give Spooky Peter the mirror, we might go in. Yeah, we might go on the mirror's edge. Why, that's a mighty fine gift. Could come in handy. Watching the law eat our dust. Maybe he unlocks power. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we get, like, extra things. We better scramble. Everyone makes it out safe, thanks to Spooky Peter's keen eye. Leon instructs the crew to lie low for a bit. I can't read. Really, only Carl needs to worry. Scatter! Good job in there. I did nothing. Things might have gone differently if you let Carl fiddle with the cameras. Really? It wasn't the greatest haul. But hey, how many ghosts can say they've robbed a bank? I want to see what's in the other things. I want to know if they're all the same, but... It's all good. What's the graveyard? Let's visit the graveyard option. Ooh! 1933 to 1967. That's why. Cause of death, snitching. Opportunist, so there's... So I had the first stabbing in prison, but wasn't as lucky the second time around. Ooh. Oh, so we can just replay the dates and then start over. Beach? Ooh. Fancy. He kills me. Okay. Where are we going this time, guys? Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. Where are the ladies? I don't know. I guess not room flyers anymore. Well, I'll check out Spooky Peter another time. Shall we go to room of palms or room of black? Go where the ladies are? I don't know where the ladies are. Palms? Alrighty. Date a lady. The room of palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. I love letters that freak up my words. Spare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen. I'm like sliding closer to the southern accent I do, just because it's easier to speak in. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. I will be having spaghetti after this, so that's fun. They work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Hello. Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Thank you. Thanks? No problem. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? He looks like a Chad. I think that's the point. Makes dying young a little better. You're not even gonna ask my name? Nah. Nah. I already know your name. When I died, I got psychic powers. It's Casey, right? Are you really this obnoxious? Whoa. I'm getting some harsh vibes. Not gonna lie. Did I say something wrong? Nah, I'm just bugging you. Haha. Nice one. How did you die? I wonder how you died. Haha. How'd you die? Oh wow, so long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. I'm moving the chat again. It's annoying me. Eh. I was a wide receiver in high school. Are you even of age? Got real good. When it came time for college? Okay, you are of age. Bam! Full scholarship. You bring anxiety ghost back? You hated anxiety ghost. But football's rough. How did I die? How did I die? When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows to the head. After a while, I started getting headaches. Yeah. I get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. That's sad, you had potential. Best years, yeah. He was like, at most, 24. That's probably not true, but he's probably like 22, 20. And we get to meet. So it's not all bad. God. I try to let how I died to find me. You really? So many ghosts have awful 20 representation, I know. Ghost Bridge! Let's go! I get 2 ghost bridges. So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was, without bothering to learn who I am. So who are you? I'm still figuring that out. Without my division high receiving yards. And all the cheering in the stands. Who is Riley? You have unfinished business. Yeah, me and every other ghost. Emits a soft glow. Yes, I do. I glow in the dark, guys. I'm like... I'm like a glow stick. If you punch me, I glow brighter. Sorry. Oh, so he just... Okay. That was the entire thing. The bell rings. Also emits spooky vibes, like Spooky Peter. I am spooky. Oh, snap. Snaps Bridges' spine glow stick. No! Halftime. Guess we call time out. Let's keep this going in the second half. I want I want more fan art of me. I love fan art. Anyway, but yeah, get this guy out. Yeah. Anyway, you guys can pick your favorite ghost after this and like set me up. Anyway, please, lady ghost. Hello, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. Smoke rises up through their hollow frame. What is this? No clue. Pumping out holes in their back. Are you smoking here? I didn't ask. Won't make much difference now. My name's Vera. That, or the lady in smoke. It's a lady! That's what the ghost hunters call me. Ooh, ghost hunters! Living weirdos. Try to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives him too much credit. Ghost hunters, finally, yeah. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. Yeah, them tracks. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. Ghost Bridge, that's emits. Do you mean emits or like emanates? We'll go with emits. A calming energy that can affect the living when angered. Chaos may ensue. They also bring a dried up coffee bean, kind of cozy smell, and tends to roam abandoned libraries, protecting the books. Weird that it's coffee since I don't drink coffee. Is it like... That's the Brioli pitch. That's just like sneaking in some Brioli in there. That's very funny. If anything, I would... What would I smell like? I'm more likely to smell like, if we want to go with that kind of vibe, probably smell like dark chocolate. Honestly, I probably do smell like strawberries because guys, I eat so many strawberries. I've been chowing down. It's a problem. I have a problem, guys. Anyway, obnoxious houses behind gates. Oh wait, I woke up. Rich fools at night. Nice! Shroud in gray smoke. Ghost Bridge totally doesn't stock Polly. OMG, Ghost Bridge alive Polly. That's just Streamer Bridge, Streamer Polly and Mod Bridge. Shroud in gray smoke. Jangling pennies. Wailing pay the price. Junk like that. That's pretty cool. Fanfic themselves. OMG, OMG, guys. Guys, someone write me fanfiction for Polly so I don't- me Brioli fanfiction so I don't have to write it. Thanks, son. She's so cool. Spend lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke. Don't test me, I will! I will wring all of the content I can out of you. Choke themselves awake. Then they see me, flown at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when... Do it! Do it! The smoke alarm goes off. Oh, that's actual smoke? That's so funny. Then it's not as scary. Did you die in Vegas? Should disconnect the alarm. Why didn't I think of that? Why does a ghost like you need a place like this? Curiosity. It's good to be curious. Especially now. As long as I have, you start feeling like... Post it to AO3! Brioli tag on AO3! you can post it to video blogging RPF. That'd be so funny. Technically a rare pair, because actually no. Rare pair technically is the fandom is so small, but not in the fandom. I could contribute to that. I do have a Brioli fic. I could post. Damn. Damn, okay. That'd be so funny. Anyway. You start feeling like you've seen it all. Hold on to that curiosity. It'll save your life. Or your death. Don't you mean death? Yeah, whatever. I'm illiterate, but I'll do it. Making the council into a fandom. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. Thanks to Tumblr is setting with the supernatural fandom. If you make a Tumblr blog for it, dude. I'll start crying. That's so funny. Another ghost appears. Hello, you are a pile. Hey. Hi. I'm Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie. But you can call me Steph. What is this? Everybody does. Hi, Steph. Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. Spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. Yeah. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first, it was great. I did what I wanted to do. Taught myself some Japanese. Played my clarinet every day without fail. Good. How long did you play it for? Brioli had cannons fluff. 2012 Tumblr aesthetic. Oh, you can do the thing where you have you have one thing on AO3 for the fanfiction, another thing on AO3 for just the cover art. That's a thing people do and did in the fandoms of those times. Oh, sorry, I've been Sherlocking again, and it's I've been Sherlocking again, and it's that aesthetic. You know. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. I forgot the voice I used for her. My cat only says so much. What about your cat? Clarence. After the angel. After the angel. But he's more of a demon. Running to my laptop. I will post more. If you get this started, I will also post Free Holy fanfiction to a different account. You're not allowed to know my actual account. One of you, several of you already know, but you will keep that a secret or I'll kill you. Anyway, especially around food. You know, most cats have this pleasant meow. You will. Debbie, you will. I'm not good with secrets. Okay, then you don't have to know it. Almost a mew? Clarence wails and whines, all raspy like he's dying. Or dead! You probably think I'm so weird. I try not to judge. I think that's impossible. I missed it! First time we hear each other speak. Why? Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it. You're already surprising me. I am? I mean, that's great, right? I'd rather be surprising than a bore. Tell me about playing clarinet. You gotta commit to it. When I first learned as a kid, we rented one, which was gross because, well, you have this cloth. It's like a little metal thing attached to a long string. Oh, the cleaners. Yeah, for clarinet, it's like a cloth and sometimes they put a sponge on it. Actually, no, oftentimes they don't because the clarinet's so small. For the saxophone, sometimes it was a cloth, sometimes it was just like a sponge. Very weird. But have fun and choose Vera. You're falling off your desk, so you gotta go. Bye-bye, have a sleepy, bye-bye-bye, bye-bye. I think I might, yeah, I probably will choose Vera. She's fun. The cloth is on the other end, and you just like drag it through the entire thing, and it's gross because I had the tenor sax, and it was a very big instrument, so I had to reach my hand down. Like, because of the shape of the saxophone, it would just pool saliva at the bottom. Condensation, technically it's condensation, but it's 100% saliva as well. Because the warm metal instrument. Anyway, pull at the bottom, and then you'd either have to stick your hand down to the bottom into the wet pool of saliva to grab the end of the string and pull it through, or you'd have to tip it, which means you're pouring out your spittle onto the ground. It's gross. Anyway, when you're done playing, you take the mouthpiece off and run the little metal thing, the clarinet, pull the cloth through and despitify it. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of work. What does show and tell mean? Show and tell is if you have something that you want to show and tell the stream, then you redeem that. You can like send it to me, and then I will put it on stream. Sorta, I guess. We used to call it spit rag. You miss playing? Not really. I mean, I still practice every day. But you can't breathe. Of course I can breathe. I'm talking to you, aren't I? That's different. How? Because you're a ghost. Wait. What? What do you mean? You have me writing yes! Haha. No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Sorry, Steph. You have to figure that out on your own. Oh, it's Chad again. Riley. You should write things. Sup? I'm Riley again. Again, or like... Haha. So, like... What should we talk about now? Got any dating tips? Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player in the field. Offit loves no game for me. I just try to be real and ask the same of others. It's pretty simple, actually. You're smarter than you look. I am? Thank you so much. That's super nice of you. You're welcome, Riley. So you're nice and hot? Score. Bro. The bell rings. So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. That's not my thing. Bummer. But hey, I understand. I think maybe we count this as a loss. There's always next time, though. I want to date the smoke ghost. Am I supposed to write this? Do I base it inside the council room? If it's, you can do it. Okay, you can do quote unquote canon compliant, and then you can set in the canon in the council room, or you can do. Okay, so there's canon compliant. There's several versions of canon compliant. You can set it in the council room as be canon compliant. You can have it as streamer bridge and streamer poly. You can have it as mod bridge and streamer poly. Or you can do an AU where you just take our personas. You can do proper RPF fanfiction. You can go full ham. Hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. We only touched on my past last time. Snack break! I don't have food! Damn, I ate all of my graham crackers. I don't want to go downstairs. And I have nothing in this room. Damn. Damn, I don't store food in my room. Okay, fine. Them in high school, the Earth's trying to probably fanfic of them in high school. We would be in the same year. Polly is 2 months older than me. Barely. Snack. Ugh. Not even fully 2 months. February. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Have fun. We're gonna listen to we're gonna do this. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a snacky snack. Yeah, I'll be figure out what you want to do in the meantime. I returned. I could not find other snacks, so I grabbed a Baby Bell. So we got cheese. Do-do-do. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm chewing the cheese. Baby Bell is so good. snacks. God, I can't wait to eat after. It's fine. Okie dokie. So based in the council room, but it's based in modern day, so like Kai and Debbie are already there. So okay, so modern day council room. Instead of like set in the past. Current canon. Just physical form for the whole thing. Ooh, I'm a real person. I'm a real boy. Am I like human or am I like a spider thing? Am I a spider human? Am I strawberry form? Like what am I? That is really funny. What I'm spider ooh, okay, so I'm Pirate Bridge, nice. Manifesting Pirate Bridge. Okay, yeah, no, manifesting Pirate Bridge or manifesting humanoid spider bridge. Anyway. We only touched on my past last time. Like ship art I drew, but with spider features. Ooh! Ooh, okay, okay. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect. Obsess, maybe. We should go on a date and set a house on fire. I'd know a ghost without knowing how she lived. So how did you live? Jeez. I made my life in Vegas. One there when things started booming. Figured I could make some money. At first I lost a whole bunch. Slots. They'll get you good. Then I took this job. Working for a casino boss. His executive assistant. I told him when to wear a tie and clean his dirty laundry. If you get my meaning. Must have made some serious money. Honestly, no. The base pay was pretty sad, but when I did good, he gave me $1,000 tips and put me up. Never to pay a dime in rent. Remember, just like in the original Laura trying to get rid of Polly for being annoying. From time they will fall for each other, but she'll accept their feelings and chaos ensues. Aw, cute. So, oh, that's funny. So enemies to friends to lovers kind of situation. Although Polly has never been, anything but, how do I say, you know, never been anything but on board for the Brioli part. But cute. That's very cute of you. Very cute of you. Anyway, what was the catch? This guy was a scumbag. Yeah, all, yeah, expected. A real piece of work. There was nothing he wouldn't do. Buy people out, rob them. There were so many inconvenient accidents. Anything get at the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. I made them go away. Sounds dangerous. It wasn't. Until it was. One day, in 1954, the casino rang a voice. The boss's son said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter. I rushed over to the casino. You had a daughter? Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. Casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet. My fanfic and I will write as I please, but imagine Polly is since leaning in for Brioli, but Bridge isn't, therefore stifles Polly, makes Polly and Bridge just actually fall for them with a bigger wall until something causes a crack in the wall. That is actually how it, yeah, that's correct. That's pretty correct. Good for you. We're putting the chat in the middle so I can perfect. Yeah, you get it. You get it. You understand. The chat is going directly in the middle because I'm tired of moving it. You get it. You get it. Proper council room or... Yeah, that's fine. How did he die? A knife, probably. These guys hated guns. His son was there. He smiled when he saw me. "You'll make this go away," he said. I nodded. 2 guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove, the other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you know these men? No. All their tough looked the same. I swear they worked a year and then got put down. Like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. We got to the desert. Would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend of the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Did you confront the son? Not a chance. By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the sun was out, making funeral arrangements. A heart attack. That's what they called it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic. Horse crap. But how did you die? I went home alone. Locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened, till I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot, black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down, after making sure I was inside. What about your kid? I made sure she was taken care of. I had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in. For a long time, I couldn't bear to see her. And by the time I was ready, I couldn't find her. I can't even tell you. She's still alive. Jesus. The bell rings. Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink? And try not to let the past haunt us, even for an hour. Do I not get to choose? Damn. She did offer, but and I do want to talk. And now you can't see the chat over you. Damn, okay. Okay, we'll move the chat again. It's fine. This is fine. So stupid. So wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Sort of? Sort of? What the heck does that mean? We're still conscious. This is so weird. I still feel alive. Just, like, dissociated. Like the world is going on without me. Yes. It's a familiar feeling. I felt a lot when I was alive, too. How long have you been dead? Nah, we're not gonna ask that. We're gonna ask how your life was like. It was difficult. Except, not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good parents? Good parents, for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches, and fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was that dork with the puzzles, learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly I just liked to practice alone in my room. Oof. Nah, band is a cult. Yeah. You gotta go all in, or you gotta go all in. Spend so much time with other people, you gotta go all in. Didn't you get lonely? Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. It's easier to keep a handle on things, especially when things start to go wrong. And holy, did things go wrong in my life. What happened to you? This is hard to talk about. I had cancer. Ooh, okay. Brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong. Out of place. It's hard to describe. How long did they give you? They gave me a few months. Oh, so you're really young. Jesus. Do you want to see the first draft at the beginning of the first chapter? Send it to Writers Club. Send it to Writers Club and I will read it afterwards. We can hang out in the VC and talk about it. Anyway, the treatment that turned into a year, they said it was aggressive. So they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free. Whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. Damn! Jesus. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk. Or is she the infamous lady in smoke? Did I not get a date with any of them? Choose your date. Now I want to date. Let me date Vera. She's so fun. Let's go out to drink. Let's go out for drinks. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The world's our... Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden. You hear that? I didn't hear anything. I heard a voice. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time? I still didn't hear it. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me. Where the voice is coming from? The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? Are you trying to reach Vera? Dead on the 5th November, 1954. Oh, Ghost Hunters! And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar. It says, where are you, Mom? Ooh, Ghost Hunters! Oh no, my daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. Woo! Inappropriate. I have to find her. Can I come with you? Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure. Her voice is hurting my voice. What I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter. But... well... you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Kill you? You're already dead. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Ooh, a psychic. Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself. I might have misread the first one. Anyway, let's go inside. Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. I'm already in love with the first chapter. I'm so excited. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire frame glasses and a long black dress. Oh, it's not the Ghost Hunters then. She looks like a retired librarian. I don't know why I didn't catch that. It's fine. That's my daughter. Is this a seance? They're reaching out to you. What do I do with this? I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom? I sense two presences. Two? Yes. One is unknown to me. Psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom? It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. Police, the papers, they all said it was an accident, but I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you? I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it. I'm gonna tell her how her mom really died. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. I miss you too. Jesus. I thought this would have been like... Okay. Damn. Sure. Let's go visit her. Yeah, she would be in Erd, wouldn't she? Huh. Spirit of despair. Oh, wait. Spirit of greed. Ooh. So they tell you the type of spirit. Spooky Peter time. Okay, you want to go to Spooky Peter? Sure. Better known as the Lady in Smoke, Fair is a bit of a celebrity in the ghost world. She lived a very long and eventful life as a secretary and then personal assistant to the infamous Vegas owner. 1891. Okay. House fire. The gig put the best drinks and medicine. She put butcher put her out as will Chinese or rich men live secrets with her. It did go well. Depressing as hell. Hello again. This time it's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. I think, yeah, we'll do Spooky Peter. We'll bring back Spooky Peter, and I think then I'll probably call it a night. Turn to the Room of Liars. Speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Oh, you can't change your conversations with them. Choose your date. Interesting. You arrive for your date with Spooky Peter. All mirrors at a roadside carnival. I did hand him also the other mirror. A clown's face, all smiles, menace, watches over the entrance. Doo-doo-doo. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my home. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. Really? You live in a house? Or, I guess it's the carnival thing. Oh, well, whatever. Only a slight reflection. It's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror, taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. You're gonna go because your phone's about to die? That's okay. Thank you for coming, Jacob. Have a nice night. Bye-bye. We are going into this mirror. Follow him. Fun with your dating simulator and have a good day. Have a nice night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Together you step into the inside the mirror. Welcome to the mirror world. Or as it's known here, Dolrau. I know it's the mirror world backwards, but I want to try to pronounce it. Dolrau Rorem Echt. Hello, Mint. Hi. We're playing Ghost Dating Simulator. You've missed a few of them. We're going on our after dating speed dating round date with Spooky Peter. He's a spooky man who is mostly dust. Possibly something rattling around inside of him, but he's mostly dust. That's the mirror world spelled backwards. Yes, I know. Do you see the eerie green? We robbed a bank and also helped a lady reconnect with her daughter after death. So, you know, it's been a pretty successful time. Do you see the eerie green? That is what happens when an image reflects itself. And then we also talked to a lady who died of cancer and didn't know she was dead. It's this game's very cute. This game's very fun. I mean cute as in fun. Sorry. It takes on an eerie green. The more times a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like this. That is a pretty green. Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you. In the mirror world, the physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Whoosh. Or am I over here? He's gonna teach us how to be spooky. Or am I over here? Perhaps it is all of the above. All of the above. Or even nowhere at all. Nowhere at all. That's amazing. I thought you might be impressed. I've practiced these skills for ages. Centuries. It is not easy being green. Oh my god. Now come with me. The spooking hour approaches. 11? Oh, 3 a.m. Wait, yeah, no. That is also the witching hour. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the 11th hour. That's what I'm thinking of. Like right before a thing. Anyway. That's 3 a.m. in case you're wondering. Why 3 a.m.? Only witches and sins are awake at 3. Yeah, the witching hour. We seek neither. In a way, we are both. I don't know what voice I was using for him, or if it was the same as Vera. I can't recall. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing through countless mirrors in reverse, each peering to a life still being lived. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door, staring to one long enough in the dark, seeing a spirit, or saying a spirit's name 3 times. That's like knocking. After a short trip through the oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass to a long hall, lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you step through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Ooh. Paul is sleeping. Paul? Let's get spookin'. Who's Paul? Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door where a man and his twins is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we shake the bed? Patience, protege. Prodigy. It's protege. Yeah, it's fine. The aim is to be a presence, not a threat. Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no. 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Lame. Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot. Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, creak, creak. As steady as a pulse. Really? Paul is still snoring. Peter moves onto the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. Peter is starting to look annoyed. Wake him up! He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear. Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal. Oh, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man. Scratch on the wall. Scratch with one nail, long, deep above Paul's head. Leaves a long, vertical line in the plaster. Make it narrow, pointing down. menacing, but open to interpretation. The fear this will sow brings me butterflies. I am proud of you, protege. Truly, you are spooky this day. Spooky Peter leads you back to the hallway mirror. Back through the weird mirror world of his. Fractal realm on the dull side of the tame? What he said. Eventually reach the mirror that leads back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thank you for your company. This was fun. I am pleased. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours was in fact years. I'm dead, I don't care. A decade has passed since we began this date. I speak in jest. It's barely been the length of a talkie. Like a movie, right? Right, he's really old. He's from, yeah. When people said talkies. Look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good. He tips his hat to say goodbye. You're kind of lame, but it's cute. More dust falls off the brim. Guess I'll be seeing you. Your breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Whoosh. Sorry about this one. Funny. Ooh, Spooky Peter's on the broken one. 1631 to 1665. Bubonic plague. Spirit of malice. He's not very malignant. Spooky Peter isn't his real name. It's one he was given by author of famous, totally true ghost stories. Having been dead some 4 centuries now, Spooky Peter is the oldest ghost at speed dating by a mile. In life, he worked as a doctor, notably treating victims during the last significant outbreak of the plague in London. The disease would ultimately claim him. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. And then none of these are like special ones. Yeah, I could go visit one of the rooms we had before, because now that I know that you can just go play the dates, I would be willing to play another date instead of going through the Room of Black, because the Room of Black is gonna take a while. You guys want to go on another date? Yeah, okay. Let's go on another date. Let's go date. Yeah, who should we date? I dated Spooky Peter. I dated Leon. I dated Vera. So what we have is we can date Riley, who is that Chad. We can date Steph, who is new to being dead and very young. We can date Kaio, who is full of anxiety. Who shall we date? I kind of want to date Steph. We're dating Steph. You return to the Room of Bombs. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Plus, she's easier. She's easy to remember the voicing of. Choose your date. Let's go date Steph. Sorry, I told you were dead and then bailed. She looks surprised to see you. You think it's hard to tell with the mask. Or you think it's hard to tell with the mask. Hey, I think that's just her face because her eyes move. What's up? Is everything okay? I just thought we should hang out. Ooh, hearts. Oh, cool. I'd like that. Where should we go? Let's go to the symphony. Normally, I'd love to see the symphony. For all the years I've played clarinet. I've never actually seen a professional orchestra. You should go, it's nice. Another time, though? Maybe we could just walk around? Maybe find a nice park? Talk a bit. Okay. Every layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. Cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground, but still going through the motions. Melancholy as hell. Ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. What are you a pile of? Are you a tumor? Is that what she is? Is she a tumor? This is all still so confusing. I must have a lot of questions. I really, really do. Were you this lost when you died? I think so. God. For a while, yes. How did you figure things out? I'm still figuring things out. Dying is not a simple thing. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do I do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could? Still an accomplishment, I guess. But now what? What do you even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? You can linger. I did so much lingering when I was alive. My death has to have a point. I feel like cancer took my life. Now I have another shot at things. You have a lot of options. I keep thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now. Vanilla. The slice of apple pie. But I guess I won't taste it. There's no point in eating. I just want to play my clarinet. But I can't do that either. But you can do so much more. At least I can still do puzzles. And finish learning Japanese. I think I'm ready to take my mask off. What if I also put the Bryolian Patty? Go for it. You got this. If you say so. Oh. Yep. Yup. Something went very wrong here. You look like you. I feel like crying. The good tears. But nothing's coming out. Thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. What are ghost friends for? I'll let you know. Evil grin ear to ear. It's hard to be ghost. But Steph seems like she'll be alright. What's next for you, though? This was supposed to be a silly ghost game. 2004. Spirit of Denial. It took Steph a while to realize she was dead. If you beat cancer, it can be hard to accept when it comes back with a vengeance. The disease ultimately took her life. It could not take her spirit. Now Steph begins a new chapter, overwhelmed by the potential death affords. Damn. Alright. Well, now that was 4 dates, 2 rooms. We are going to call it a night. So, thank you to everyone who... Oh, what do I say? What is the thing I say? To everyone who is here, thank you for coming. To everyone who stayed, thank you for staying. Is that what it is? I can't recall. This was very fun. I did enjoy it. I think I want to continue playing this because I'd like to play the rest of the ghosts, go through the rest of the dates and collect all of them. Fill up my graveyard and the beach. I might do this next Saturday. Yeah, might do it next Saturday, or maybe I'll do a special. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it next Saturday, and then Tuesday I'll do the spooky game. The actual spooky game I found for fun, for funsies. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Good night.